What is going on? Darth Sticks here, and today we are going to take a look at some guild rewards and kind of where you guys need to be, where you should be contributing, where you can definitely improve in your game and get the best rewards possible. So right now the guild I'm in did hit the 108 crate. We are 280 million GP or so and got the 108 crate. I think that's pretty good, just based on looking at some of the recruiting that's going on. I think we're pretty solid there. I think the guild is going to try to push for the 144 crate. So next time, hopefully we can get to the 125. We will just see how that goes. But it definitely is going to take an effort from some people to actually do the raid. We had a few people that did not participate, so definitely hurts our score there. But for the 108 crate, we get so basically once you get to the 36 million crate, you're getting all the same Mark 1, Mark 2, but your Mark 3 starts going up. And it starts accelerating here. So 36 million, I think, is a pretty solid point. If you're a pretty early guild, that would be where I would be pushing towards. If you've got, that's really, everybody's getting under a million there. So I think that's totally possible. Even with a few low gear teams that we've shown in some other videos, that are like gear 8, you should be able to get 250,000 with a couple of those, with each of those teams that we've shown off before. So 4 of those teams, you should be solid. So we won't go through a whole lot of that, but I think 36 million is the minimum I would say any guild should be hitting. And if you're close to the next box at this point, I think definitely push towards that. For us, I think 144 is totally attainable in the next couple of months. And that's the thing, this raid is only going to be around for, 9 months total. So if it started in November, it looks like probably end around August or so, just kind of in that range. So that is what we're looking at. I think the 144 totally attainable, and you can see the jump from 108, we're getting 2,000 Mark 3 to that we're getting 3,000. That's a 50% increase for our guild, and so I think it's definitely worth it as far as getting those Mark 3 materials. Now if we look at our individual rewards, you can see I did just over 4.8 million, so we got some Mark 3 in there as well. And that is definitely one way to increase what you're getting from the raid. It's a small increments, but you can definitely get quite a bit in that. And then if we go to the leaderboard, you can see I was 6th place this time. A few people did jump up in front of me. I think last time I was top 3, but I think we can do it a little bit better. I had one run that I submitted and didn't mean to. And then you can see some people bringing us down here at the bottom. But really, if you're averaging, so our guild right now, as long as you're averaging over 2.7 million, you can basically, we're on track then. So the top 20 of our guild were over 2.7 million, so that puts us pretty close to that 144 box, as long as it's 2.7 million. So really, and if you look at the teams, you can be getting quite a bit of rewards. 2.7 million really is, your R8, Piet, and Han. Both are good characters. Both are pilots. Both are in meta fleets and are necessary for other parts. So I think if you're doing that, those two are pretty safe. And yes, they are both R8s, but both are requirements at R8s for either Executor or R8. Han is for Jabba. So I think that is a solid investment there. And you're getting, that's easy 2.1 million, 2.4 million. And so you're most of the way there. And you're not going to regret having those characters for your Imperial Troopers or your CLS squad, or your, for Conquest. I use Han a lot for, with BAM, basically. So I do BAM, Han, Chewie. and then throw a couple others in there, and it is a pretty solid team. So, but definitely, so if by March or so you're not really hitting the box you want to be, or maybe right now you're doing 5 million and your guild got the 36 million crate and it's not really close to 100 million, maybe you need to look at, okay, I'm doing this much work and I'm not getting all the rewards for it. Maybe I need to look for a better guild, a little bit, you know, somebody that's doing a little bit better in territory wars. There's a lot of different things you can look at. We're just talking about the raid in this one, but obviously territory battles, territory wars, like there's a lot of different ways to get rewards from your guild. And so I think you need to look at that, see how competitive you really want to be in a lot of the areas. And, you know, maybe your guild isn't the right fit for where you are right now. Maybe they're carrying you. And in that case, maybe, you know, as long as they're happy that what you're doing is enough, I think that's fine. But maybe you need to push yourself a little bit more to contribute more to the guild. And then the same token, if you're carrying them, maybe it is, maybe it's best for your account to move to another guild that's getting higher rewards, because that, you know, going from the 108 to the 144 box, that's 1,000 Mark III a week. So over the course of this 9 months that we're going to have, that's 36 raids. We'll just say 36. You can launch it a little bit faster than that, but 36 raids, that's 36,000 Mark III you're missing out on. That is a lot of rewards that you're leaving on the table, and you could be in a guild that's getting a lot more from it. So hopefully you guys, this made sense. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We are trying to push for 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if we're going to meet that goal, but it is just a goal that we've put out, and doing a couple things for that. We're going to get a Relic 5 something, and we're going to launch a new free-to-play account once we do that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.